seek the counsel of Murloc Grollo, Oracle of the Mashura Basin.
What human does dare disturb me in the midst of my slumber?
It is I, Cypress White, Knight of the Shining Order, Warrior Level 2.
You are brave, human. The bones of your race shall make excellent talismans when warding off the ground furies.
I come in peace on behalf of the Militia Guild. There are rumblings in Salazar of a plot to steal the Goblet of Putrescence.
Putrescence? Putrescence? How dare the guild think me associated with such a heinous plan?
I merely desire to determine the truth. Brigard the Black has been spotted in these woods.
You were foolish to leave the Eastern Kingdom, Cypress.
So the rumors are true.
What matters if they are? The only news that shall reach the guild is word of your untimely death! The Dark Lord shall be victorious.
What? It's not my fault if you go LARPing in a popular cruising area.
The world has changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that was once known of the 90s is lost, for few choose to remember it.
The sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Gay, 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 gay nerds.
Yeah. We're not doing one of those.
Seriously? But everyone else is.
Trust me, the bearded lady who licks the quarters at the subway station isn't everyone. And besides, I'm almost done with Battlestar Galactica.
How far along are you?
Halfway through the final season.
You should probably stop right now.
It's here! You guys are gonna freak out when you see this.
Hi. Anyway, as you were saying.
Sammy, don't be rude.
Hi, Paige.
You mean hi, Lana?
Did I say Lana? I meant to say Paige.
No, you said Paige. You mean Lana.
I know what I said. Paige.
Okay, you remember that auction on eBay I won a couple days ago? Mm-hmm. Well, get a load of this.
I don't get it.
This certificate of authenticity confirms that the following item is a butterfly hair clip worn by actress Sarah Michelle Gellar in the 2nd season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
No way.
Yahweh, the angst, the chosen one, Angelus.
Big bads, the Hellmouth, Joss Whedon.
Bad hair streaks, chokers, unflattering mini dresses. What? The 90s was not exactly a good era for fashion.
No, don't touch it! Pardon me. I'm sorry. Bit much, Lana. You know, it's just this plus Alison Hannigan's toothbrush and James Marsters' criminal record pretty much makes my Buffy collection almost complete.
Remember when people used to collect autographs?
Did you pay a lot for it?
Well, yeah, it's a one-of-a-kind item.
One of a kind you can get at Hot Topic. Nice work, Sharp Pop.
She had food poisoning.
I almost died.
You guys are no fun. But you are. Mwah. You complete me. You complete me. And we hang out together all of the time, doing lots of stuff.
Ralphie,
Ralphie, wake up!
Sammy, I have to work in the morning.
It's important. It's Lana.
What? What is it?
She's crazy.
Okay, please tell me you didn't just wake me up to deliver a joke.
I think there's something wrong with her. And it's all to do with this.
Okay, she's gonna murder you when she finds out that you took that from her room.
You have no idea. Watch.
Oh, you sweet, precious angel. Sarah Michelle, Sarah Michelle.
Oh my God. Did you post that to YouTube?
Yeah. We already have 20,000 hits.
Nice. So this is all because of a hair clip.
When I hold it, I can feel its power. Cruel intentions. I know what you did last summer. Scream 2.
A hair clip, Sammy. A piece of plastic that literally holds hair out of a person's face.
Not just any face. Sarah Michelle Gellar's face.
Okay, Sammy, it's time for you to go to bed.
Ralphie! She wore this in the trenches at the height of her career. And in it she poured her cruelty, her malice, and her will to dominate all forms of media. We have to destroy it. And I know the only way we can.
We have to give it back to Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Have you been there the entire time?
Kind of. I was in the hall playing Candy Crush. I just was waiting for Sammy to be done his little spiel.
Paige works for the same agency that represents Sarah in Los Angeles. And she's gonna connect us to the right people.
It's a long shot, but I think I can do it. Because I work in the mailroom, and she who controls the mail controls all forms of communication. Okay, shut up, Ralphie.
You are the best.
I think you're the best.
We're both pretty similar.
Yes.
So, we're going to LA to find Sarah Michelle Gellar so she can destroy a hair accessory that she used to own in the 90s.
Yeah, that's it. That's what, bam.
Basically.
That seems pretty logical.
A decision was made. The hair clip had to be destroyed. And so a fellowship was forged between Sam the handsome, Paige the strong, and Ralph the lame. The trio ventured forth through the wilds of Windsor and the ruins of Detroit, into the darkest regions of the continent, stopping only for food, drink, and the odd app-based hookup.
Eye of Sauron indeed. Turning on Grindr in Nebraska is like opening up the gates of hell.
Hey, check out that cute guy giving me eyes from the back of the bar.
That's not a guy, Ralphie. That's a pile of discarded Halloween decorations.
You guys remembered the hair clip, right?
Of course, we remembered the clip. Right, Ralphie? Ralphie?
And so, after a journey there and back again, the trio finally arrived at their destination, the Wood of Holly.
Can I help you?
Hello. We're here to see Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Do you have an appointment?
Well, no, but I work in the mailroom at the Toronto branch.
No appointment, no Sarah Michelle.
It's really, really important.
Do you have any idea how many really, really important things Sarah Michelle has to deal with on a daily basis?
Probably not that many ever since Buffy ended.
Oh my God, he's kidding. He's so kidding. Kara, is it?
It's Claire.
Kara, I really respect what you do. It must be very stressful dealing with the needs of celebrities and all these high-profile people. You know, it must not leave you a lot of room for a personal life. So, why don't you let us have a little talk with Sarah, and I will take you out. We can have a little one-on-one girl time. You know what I mean?
If you need help finding the exit, I can have security escort you out.
You guys, my sex powers didn't work on her. There must be different rules in lesbian LA.
Well, what are we gonna do?
We always have to have a plan B, Ralphie. Okay, I have a grappling hook. I'm gonna scale the side of the building. Then I'm gonna use my glass cutter infrared glasses. I'm gonna bust in the window.
Okay, we definitely need to talk about why you own those things. But more importantly, I cannot get arrested. Again!
Wait. I have an idea.
Sammy, what are you...
Follow my lead.
I'm not doing that.
I won't give you a second chance.
Second chance? Do you know who I am? It's me, Sean Hayes. And these are my friends.
Allison Brie.
Yeah, and Paul Giamatti.
But what about what she said?
How many awards do you have to win before you're allowed to see Sarah Michelle Gellar? They're going to be talking all about this at the Academy luncheon. Look, I may appear charming in interviews, and sure, I saved that person or whatever, but Sean Hayes does not like hearing no. And this is a huge no.
Huge no.
Yeah.
Fine. Hi, it's me. So, Sean Hayes, Allison Brie, and Paul Giamatti are here to see you. Yeah, all of them. And Sean Hayes is unhappy. Okay, I will. My apologies. It seems Sarah was expecting you, so you can go on it.
We can?
Of course we can. Go in. Thank you.
Well, here goes nothing. You know, it is surprisingly beautiful. We could just...
No! We destroy it. We end Sarah Michelle's reign of terror now.
Miss Gellar? Thanks for squeezing us in on such short notice. We know you have a very busy schedule.
Seriously? Sorry to disturb you, Sarah. No, you're very busy, but I have something of yours, and I'm here to return it. Sarah?
Oh! Hello.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I must have the wrong office. I was looking for Sarah Michelle Gellar. A friend purchased something of hers, and I was just here to return it.
You've come to the right place.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Silly girl. I am Sarah Michelle Gellar. Oh!
I guess this is a really important lesson on why you should never trust anyone from the internet.
I can't believe we got catfished. I mean, the office, the awards.
Internet fraud is a very real type of fraud, Ralphie. Right up there with credit card fraud and the Kardashians.
I really wish he destroyed the hair clip, though.
Who's to say he didn't?
I
actually think I like her better this way.
She does laugh at all my jokes now.
And she loves it when I sing. The adventure's over, everyone is safe. Gay, 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 gay nerds!
You're not gonna stop that, are you?
Not until it happens, Ralphie. Not until the musical happens.
Okay, yeah, I got it.